compared to last year, Startup India Rocks has really gone places this year. I think the last year was the first year, and there was the called it like a trial run last year. This year, I think the major difference is that the companies were selected from 20 cities in the country. Went deeper and selected the best companies out of 1,000 companies, and then 150 companies came here and pitched, and that's an amazing feat. So we started with I think 10,000 companies, 1,000 companies had applied, and then 150 companies came here. So that was big difference. Second, I think the venue where the SAP lab has provided this beautiful campus and all the help to not only Startup India Rocks but also to the companies and other stakeholders. So that's a big difference that the corporate is getting involved right off the bat for this event. The third is that a lot more corporates got involved, a lot more investors are involved, and the 2 days of interactive session has been phenomenal in terms of the participation, which I noticed. Last year in Goa also it was very good, but I think this year the content and context got much better, and I think the feedback which we're getting from the participant has been amazing, that they're getting the real worth of coming here. Also, the event is quite different than most of the events. First of all, Cross Border Angels is not an event management company. So the event is actually really designed so that the most of the stakeholders can participate in a proper way. So there are companies, there are investors, there are corporates, there are strategic partners, and the CBA team, so that in next 2 days, in the 2 days of the event, everybody can talk to everybody else. And so the goal here is that the company should get funded or should have a great traction. So I think that's why I think this year has been a phenomenal event. I think another big thing about this year is that the sponsors and the corporates who has participated. As I said, that SAP Lab has provided the full support, but Microsoft and ET Now and Microsoft, ET Now, and Airtel. I think all the three corporates not only supported through their sponsorship, but they also came on a city tours wherever possible with us. That means they made that commitment to go to these various cities and talk to the entrepreneurs, share their ideas about their respective vertical expertise. So I think we're really grateful that in all this big large corporates gave that kind of support and getting engaged with this with the ecosystem at a much early stage.